the 19th of August 2025, Bloomingdale, Illinois, T-Mobile retail store, DuPage County. A store employee is arrested on suspicion of stealing 19 phones and one Apple Watch over a 2-week period. Estimated retail loss $20,000. She confesses on camera, in custody without counsel. What follows is a legal analysis of the constitutional issues this footage raises.
Yeah, could you, I mean, you're obviously familiar with it. Can you just run me through a quick brief? I had the report, but just so we have our ducks in a row.
Yeah, so throughout a couple of days now, she's been taking stuff the last couple weeks.
Okay.
Total of 19 phones and one Apple Watch, so a total of 20 devices.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty significant. So total's like what, $20,000?
Yeah.
So they're about $1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes 2 at a time, 3 at a time sometimes, and it's always when she's in the back alone.
Okay.
Pockets it. We've been able to like track it, but like haven't stopped it. Last one was I think Sunday, so this Sunday that just passed.
Okay. So like the 17th.
But her next shift is today, 9:30.
Okay.
She'll make it on time. She tends to like come late sometimes.
Okay.
Nothing yet, but if she does come in late, she normally texts me like I'm running late, but nothing today. So.
Okay.
You know what kind of car she drives?
No, she gets dropped off though.
In the front or the back?
In the back. She'll use the back door.
All right. Have you guys like been able to figure out which serial numbers of the phones and you got everything?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know if it was given to the officer yesterday or not. But
I don't have.
We'll probably need
I can
that.
pull them up, but corporate office down the street they definitely have it too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably end up needing that
Yeah.
at some point today.
I think it was her name is Anna, who like handles everything.
Okay.
But
That may have been
Ashley.
is that Ashley?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess she's the one that called yesterday, so hopefully she'll get all that to us. What are your guys' intentions with her?
No comment on that. I'm assuming they're
Okay.
gonna press charges, but
Okay. So then what we'll do when she comes in, we'll take her. We'll take her back, see if she'll interview.
Yeah.
And then hopefully she'll give up where these phones are and we can get them back.
Okay.
That's, we're just
That's
hoping. That's a hope.
Yeah, that's a hope.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys are going to do something
Nah.
on the civil aspect of it. You guys can figure that out. But yeah, we'll take her if you guys are going to sign complaints, and then from there we'll try and get your phones back.
Yeah,
How long has she worked here?
Since June. End of May, early June. So it's like fresh.
And this just started this month?
Yes. Yeah. I normally do like counts every other day just to like make sure inventory. We sell a lot of phones.
Yeah.
My job is part of my job is to count phones, and I noticed it last 2 weeks Saturday. But we have a system glitch time to time where it doesn't ring out the phone.
Mhm.
So I played the waiting game, and then I started to see it was more phones, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah,
This
this
is like-
isn't making sense.
Yeah.
When did she get the code for the safe?
After she completed training, everyone has a code.
Okay.
It's the
Like
same,
okay, I was gonna say individual codes for each person, or
same code. But
But she has permission to go into the safe. to
Yes,
retrieve the
yeah.
phone yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
does it lock out like the? Do you have to wait 10 minutes?
so
after?
there's a 10-minute time delay
Okay,
on
so
the right side.
that shit is legit.
Yeah.
I didn't know if whenever I buy a phone, that's just some BS.
Yeah, I know that. A lot of people think it is. It's literally a 10-minute safe. I'll set it now. But the left side is no timer. So this one, all of our good stuff is here. Okay stuff is here. But we normally have like one of each device. And sometimes we have like multiple devices on this side. But for the most part, she's seen taken from here.
Just the iPhones.
Yeah. Samsung as well, and Apple Watches.
Okay.
But number of devices, no.
All right. Do you know if Ashley's going to be here today or not?
She's not.
Okay. I'll reach out to her.
She's actually looking at the camera footage live. So
And these phones haven't been activated or nothing like that.
nothing, no usage on them. No, I tried to see if maybe it was a system glitch.
Yeah.
But nothing, no serial number. Serial number is not in use.
You have it flagged, so like if any phone was activated at some point, you get an alert or something like that, or
No.
do you just have
it's
to
more
check
of
it like daily?
Checking. Yeah.
These safes have 2 different codes.
Yes, 2 different codes.
But she's got access to both of them.
Yes, and she's only got access to these safes,
Yeah.
not these safes.
Okay.
So
Is that cash and
it's
stuff like
all
that?
Cash,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That's kind of easier to take. So I only have that.
Thanks. I was able to watch back some of those videos, see how she was able to open. She was taking
From both. Yeah.
What's in this one? Like newer phones?
No, it's the exact same phones, but like I'll have like multiple quantities of phones. So like
Gotcha.
one iPhone here,
Yeah.
but like I have 10 of these on this side.
Okay.
Right now I have nothing in the safe,
Yeah.
but normally it's like a good double-digit quantity.
Anybody else scheduled to one today?
I'm sorry? Yes. 2 more people, but one is going to be opening. He's on his way. And then one closes tonight. So, sorry, 2 openers, 1 closer. I have a new trainee.
What's the typical, like she walks in, she like walked somewhere to put her bag or something
Yeah,
like
so we'll leave the bags on the chairs, clock in, and essentially open the store, get like the store ready for the day, move some phones over. But I already like do that in the morning when I get here, and then just wait to service customers. That's it.
Do you have a good address for her?
I can pull one up.
Yeah. I just want to verify some info with her. Driver's license a little bit.
So this is what the right side looks like. Empty on phones. I'm supposed to have like 40 phones here.
Yeah.
But we normally just move some over, and then as soon as we're done, we just lock it back up. It's like 10 minutes time.
They were coming up both.
Yes. Yeah.
that? How frequent are shipments?
Sorry?
How frequently you guys get shipments?
Normally every single day, Monday to
shit.
Friday.
Wow.
So, yeah, the more you sell, the more they replenish. There's nothing like, I wish we had like a catalog that I can order phones, but it's just like whatever we sell, we get replenished.
Yeah.
Typically 2 to 3 days. It's kind of low right now, meaning that we haven't sold anything. Yeah.
I think it's worse if she lives where we think she lives because it's like a 3-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah.
But she's late. So I don't know how that works.
Shit, when I'm like 30 minutes early, I feel like I'm late. Like
Usually I'm about 50.
3 hours before a flight that leaves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, I'm Detective Cezak. I'm in Bloomingdale. It's my partner, Detective Johnson.
How we doing?
Hello.
Do you kind of understand why we'd be here and wanted to speak with you? Okay. Do you have an ID on you by any chance?
No, not with me.
You don't have anything with your name on it?
Not today.
Okay. So we've kind of been informed of what's been going on regarding the cell phones. But at this time, we are going to have to take you into custody, okay? If you could just give me your bag. And then could you hand my partner your phone?
Just gonna hold on to it for you, okay?
You don't have anything on you, right? No pockets? Okay. Can you put your money back? Is this your store key?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. That's probably Dave. Dave, is that you? I don't want to get you hurt.
Looks like it's 74. What the thing on 95?
Tiny wrist. Is that too tight? I'm gonna lock this so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay? You got a key in there? Alright, so we'd like to talk to you about it. We can do that at the PD. Okay. How long have you been working at T-Mobile?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 months.
2 months? Okay. Did you work anywhere before that?
Yeah, Vision Works.
Okay. Why do you think that we're in this situation right now?
I just was looking to hear from you guys.
Okay. So, obviously T-Mobile has told us that some phones and some other items are missing. Do you know anything about that?
Some phones and other items?
Mm-hmm.
What other items?
Apple Watch, AirPods.
Yeah, I do know about the phones, I do not know about the watch.
Okay. Tell me about the phones.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like I don't know what's going on or what's
appreciate that.
happening.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, yeah, I do know about the phones that are missing. Yeah, it's me.
Do you know how many phones are missing? What was the reasoning for taking those phones?
Dumb reasons, not thinking, not really thinking about
You just short on cash or something? Trying to pay for student loans? 'Cause that's something we can understand.
it. I mean, pretty people can understand it, but yeah, but like, it wasn't smart thinking to do.
Okay. Someone tell you?
Actions come with consequences.
Yes. No, but being forthcoming about it, obviously, that's better for you in the long term, you know, because we can say, like, you know, hey, she took this because she needed the money or she's short of money. You know, she's going to school full time. She got 3 more years, and school's not cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap when we went to school. I can't imagine what it's like right now.
Definitely can't think what it is for you guys to go to school than what I'm going for.
Yeah. So, how much you have in school loans?
Chamberlain ain't cheap, I know that.
Hmm?
So Chamberlain ain't cheap.
Chamberlain ain't cheap. Chamberlain ain't cheap. Like, I think for Chamberlain, I think I have 10 left to pay down.
It's not that bad. It's not that
Yeah, that's what's left.
Yeah.
We have been paying them for it since the start.
Yeah.
But that's why I was switching, because I was like, this is way too expensive. I can't constantly pay them.
Yeah. I get that. So is that kind of why? Is it just short on money?
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody tell you to take the phones? Did you ever talk to anybody about taking the phones, like friends, family?
No.
Anybody like request you to, hey, can you slip me an iPhone?
No.
No. Okay. What did you do with those phones?
I gave them away.
Okay. Friends, family?
Friends.
Okay. Do you know which friends you gave them to?
Huh?
Do you know which friends you gave them to?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to tell me who you gave them to? Not necessarily that they're going to be in trouble, but I'm being quite honest, we're trying to get those phones back. You know?
I get you.
Okay. Do you want to just write down who you gave them to?
I can give, like, if I have my phone off, like, I can give it to you. Like,
You just gave it to them, okay.
Right.
I know your phone's like almost dead, so we threw it on charger real quick.
Okay.
Did they give you money? So let's charge it up a little bit. I don't want it to die on me, you know.
Okay.
Did you get money in return for giving them the phones?
Just a bit.
Okay. How much were you getting per phone? How much were you getting per phone?
Like 5.
Like $5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know how many phones you sold off?
Only 2.
Only 2? Okay. What'd you do with the rest of the phones?
I only think I only had 3. I don't remember taking more than that.
You don't think you took more than 3 phones?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was to tell you that T-Mobile pulled an inventory for the last like 2-3 weeks and we're missing 19 phones.
19?
Yeah.
Me too, 19. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna take 19 phones.
I mean, if you'd like, I can show you a couple pictures.
No, I'm not denying you. I'm not saying you didn't take anything.
That's you, right?
You just don't recall taking
Yeah.
19.
I'm not denying you or saying I didn't do it. I'm not doing any of that.
Okay.
I'm owning up to it.
Yeah.
I want you guys to know I was
appreciate
wrong.
that.
I was wrong. I did mess up, and it was wrong of me to even do that.
Mm-hmm.
I have consequences for what I did.
Like I said, we're trying to at least get the phones back for T-Mobile,
Mm-hmm.
but they're saying that they're missing quite a few phones
Mm-hmm.
since like August 9th. So the last like 2 weeks.
Okay, so I think when I get my phone, I can get that to you.
Okay.
Who I gave them to.
Yeah. So you think you only sold 2 phones? Did you give? Okay, maybe you sold 2 phones. Did you give any away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can give them to, like, that's what I was like, I can give the people that I gave them to you,
Okay.
like, directly.
All right. Yeah, we'll get your phone once it charges up. Like I said, it was like a very, very sliver of red, and I didn't want it to die.
Okay.
So we just threw it on a charger. We'll give it like another 10 minutes, and then we'll get that back. They also brought up that they're missing some money. So
What do you mean?
what was explained to me is that sometimes you guys will be given cash as like a deposit, whether it's for a statement or for like a phone, and then it's found some inconsistencies with what was supposed to be deposited and what was actually deposited, and those inconsistencies fell on days that you were closing. Did you happen to like swipe some cash?
No, that's
No.
one thing I've never done, like,
Okay.
take anything out of a register, no, because,
Okay.
like, I've been in any job and never wanted to go into the register do that. The
Yeah.
phones, yes, I did, but the register, no, I've never done that.
Okay, so you never took any cash
No,
from like
I've never.
deposit box, something
No,
like that?
I don't
Okay.
remember ever doing nothing like that. Because
Okay.
I've never done that at any job, ever. I wouldn't do that. Because we have to count it to make it right, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right. Have you done this in the past?
No,
No?
no.
Just only this first time with your
Yes,
mobile?
yes.
Okay.
I've never done anything like this ever in my life.
Okay, so what made you do it?
Getting a lot of stress.
Okay.
And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really thinking straight. I was just like, okay, I'm just do this. And then, yeah, really kind of messed up.
It's okay. I mean, people make mistakes, right? You've never been arrested before?
No,
Okay. So maybe this was just a
I've
mistake.
never been seen inside of a jail.
Yeah. Well, ours is actually, I don't think we're gonna put you in a cell, so.
Except for when we hit, like someone hit our car and we came in and was like making a police report. But other than that, I've never seen an inside. So no, I've never.
Hopefully this will be the last time, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would never do this again.
The people that you give the phones to, are there any more phones left at your house?
No.
You got some in your bedroom or anything like that?
No, I do not.
No?
Not at all.
Okay.
That's why I said I can give you exactly who I gave the phones to, so you can go there, because there's nothing I can give you at all,
Okay.
because I'm empty-handed to get them back, so I can give them directly to you, the people to you.
And it was always just friends and family or friends? Did you sell anything on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp?
I think I gave one to like a family friend, like
Okay.
like not my friend, but like family friend of a friend, like that type of friend.
Okay.
So yeah, that's who I sold it to. That's why I said I'll give the people directly to you and show you who I gave them to,
Yeah.
and who I gave them to and who I sold them to, so you can know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to like jam them up.
No, you're
Like,
fine.
but like I said, we're just trying to get the phone
No,
back.
you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. I'm in the wrong. You're not wrong for asking any questions.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you? 'Cause I don't know if you ever got that. It's not-
I think you wrote it on there.
Okay. Does anybody in your family, like immediate family, know about this?
No.
Like your mom, or is it dad, stepdad?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows about it.
No,
Okay. Boyfriend know about it?
no, not even him.
So it's just kind of like a spur of the moment. Hey.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really on me. Nobody else would know anything about it.
Okay.
So that was my mistake. I wouldn't really tell anyone if I made a mistake.
All right.
Charge 720 ILCS 51 6-1 Illinois theft statute, knowingly exerting unauthorized control over another's property with intent to permanently deprive. Aggregate value $10,001, $100,000 equals Class 1 felony. At $20,000, this case falls squarely within Class 1. Sentencing range 4 to 15 years, 730 ILCS, 5 to 4.5 to 30. Theft is not among the mandatory imprisonment offences under 730 ILCS 5561. A first-time offender with full cooperation presents a viable probationary profile under that statute. Core issue, Miranda v. Arizona 384U, S4361966. The subject is handcuffed before any questioning begins. No Miranda advisement is documented in the footage prior to the interrogation that follows. Miranda requires 4 advisements before custodial interrogation, right? To silence statements may be used in court, right to an attorney during questioning, right to appointed counsel if unable to afford representation. These are not discretionary. They apply regardless of the subject's apparent willingness to cooperate. The subject proceeds to admit the theft, disclose the number of phones taken, name all recipients, and state her motive. Each statement is a separate inculpatory admission obtained during custodial interrogation without documented advisement. Custody threshold Burkham vs. McCarty 468 US 4201984. The standard is objective, not subjective. Would a reasonable person in this position believe they were free to leave? A person in handcuffs whose bag and phone have been confiscated by law enforcement does not meet that threshold under any reasonable interpretation. Miranda was required from the moment of restraint. Public safety exception New York v. Qualls, 467 US, 6491984, permits limited pre-Miranda questioning only where there is an immediate articulable threat to public safety, such as an unsecured firearm. The questioning here concerns the location of stolen phones and the identity of recipients. No public safety emergency exists. Qualls does not apply. Miranda holds in full. Implied waiver, Bergquist versus Tompkins, 560 US 3702010. A waiver of Miranda rights need not be explicit. It may be implied through voluntary knowing and intelligent conduct. However, an implied waiver cannot exist where the subject was never informed of the rights being waived. Without a documented advisement, there is nothing to waive expressly or impliedly.
So on, I guess, the topic of the phone, would you give us consent to go through your phone?
What do you mean?
Like, would you give us consent to take your phone and get like the screenshots of?
Would you let us go through your phone for like who you?
Oh, I was gonna show you,
Okay.
like show every person to you.
Okay.
Were you making money through cash? Was it like Cash App or
Cash.
they just hand you cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, it's easier just for me to show you, but there's no receipts and
Yeah.
no cash app or anything like that.
Did you make any purchases with the money you got from that or no?
Not really, only a few things.
Like what? Any like big dollar purchases, like anything over $100?
Not yet.
Nothing at Best Buy?
No.
Okay. Is that cash from when you sold the phones? That's in your wallet? It was like $807 cash.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Is it all from the phone sales? Is it all from selling the phones?
No.
How much did you got in your wallet from that?
Are the bills
From like about 5 is in there from the phones. The other, I just had that on my card and I took it off. That was about it.
Okay. You said it was on your debit card? Who's your bank account? Who do you bank with?
I don't really have a bank.
Is it like a Cash App?
I use PayPal,
PayPal,
Cash
Cash
App,
App? Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. But you never stayed there? You only get mail there?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you want to get mail at Hillside?
Hmm?
Why don't you want to get mail at this address?
Because my mom address and she's nosy. I hate where she gets my
Gotcha.
packages.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. She'll buzz them out before you get home.
Yes.
So, yeah.
How do you think your mom would react to you being in this situation?
I really don't even want to tell her.
Think she'd be disappointed?
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
That's valid.
She's no, I've never done nothing like this.
She would know that you never got in trouble. She's pretty strict.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's definitely gonna be mad.
I mean, I don't blame her, but like I said, people make mistakes. What do you think should happen if somebody that, got caught stealing phones?
I mean, if it was me, I'd be suing them, so I'm pretty sure they probably want to do the same thing to me, so.
Suing them?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about criminally? What do you think should happen?
You should have to pay all that money back and some, maybe. Because, like, it's wrong. You should definitely have to pay some and extra.
So just to kind of recap, how many phones do you think that you've taken from T-Mobile?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Do you think it was 19?
I don't
Not necessarily iPhones, I mean iPhone and Samsung.
I don't know. Could have been.
Is it plausible? You just kind of grab it real quick and you lose track.
Possible. Yeah, possible.
Were they all in the safe?
Yeah.
And then you're taking display ones? They're all from the safe? Okay. Were you ever told not to take phones out of the safe unless it was for... Were you ever like instructed, hey, don't take the phones out unless it's for the customer? No? Okay.
How long you been with your boyfriend?
We've been together for 3 years. Going on 4.
Okay. What's he do?
He's a maintenance man.
Maintenance?
Where that? Like an apartment complex or like a...
I think it's for a apartment complex.
Is that whose address that is? On Glen Ellen?
Would phones be at his place? Or do you guys stay together?
No, I don't have any more.
You don't have any more phones?
No.
Okay.
That's why I said I can give you all of
Everybody's
yeah.
told it to?
Alright, okay. Did you list your boyfriend as like emergency contact?
No.
Okay. Alright. So we'd like to obviously have you show us and tell us where the phones went and who we can contact to try and get those phones back.
Right.
And then obviously we're going to talk to corporate, because I know they're actually the ones that brought this to our attention, so we have to ask them, how they want to proceed. Never been arrested before, so it's not like this is a pattern, but it's essentially a pattern because it's been multiple instances. And then we'll have to talk to the state's attorney about it. So, is there anybody you want to call? Because you're probably gonna be here a little bit. I'm not saying you're gonna be here all day, but you'll probably be here, you know, for like a couple hours.
Is there anything is there anything else I have to do? I was like, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I've never done this.
You're totally just gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for your phone to charge up a little more, and then we'll come back down and we'll talk to you. We'll go through, you know, who may have the cell phones, just so we can try and get those back.
Right.
Hopefully they'll be willing to get them back. And then we'll have to talk to their state's attorney just to see how they want to kind of proceed with this, whether it's, you know, release you and we'll follow up with you another day while we gather some more information, or whether they want to charge you with something. I guess I don't know what the charge would be. I kind of have an idea, but that's going to be ultimately up to the state's attorney. So
I guess I do have a couple questions.
Consent to search Schneckloth vs. Bustamante 412, US 2181973. The subject voluntarily offers access to her personal phone. Consent is a recognized Fourth Amendment exception to the warrant requirement, but it must be genuinely voluntary. Consent given while in handcuffs without advisement of the right to refuse is subject to a voluntariness challenge. No signed consent form is visible in the footage, a documentation gap that may surface in suppression hearings. Downstream liability 720 ILCS 516214. Knowingly possessing stolen property is itself a criminal offence. Recipients who acquired phones substantially below market value may face independent criminal exposure under this provision. Defense strategy. A motion to suppress under Miranda would seek exclusion of all custodial statements. If granted, the prosecution is confined to surveillance footage and inventory records significant, but the confession falls out. Proving intent to permanently deprive beyond a reasonable doubt without the confession becomes materially more complex. Lessons learned for law enforcement. Miranda advisement must be documented on camera before any substantive questioning begins, not after, not during, not implied. A signed consent form must be obtained before any search of a subject's electronic device, even when the subject appears to consent voluntarily. Documentation is the only protection against suppression. Lessons learned for subjects in custody. Invoke the right to silence immediately. State clearly, I am invoking my right to remain silent and I am requesting an attorney. Cooperation without counsel, however well-intentioned, provides the prosecution with its entire case. The remedy for a Miranda violation is suppression, not dismissal of the underlying charges. Evidence independent of the inadmissible statements, surveillance footage, inventory records, IMEI data remains fully admissible under United States. Verse Patain 542 US 630-2004. Invoking Miranda protects the confession. It does not erase the underlying conduct.